Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is. The real one, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker and Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with another NBA main slate video. So don't you dare be sour. Schroeder and I are coming to you guys from the Death Star, as you can tell behind us, guys. So we're ready to roll. Um, Main slate was not so good, but I'm like, you know what, family? Let's do a night slate. Night slate, guys. We won huge, huge. Let me show you guys how the DFS Club did tonight. Hopefully, you guys did great too. That's what these videos are all about, guys, is to help everybody out. DFS Club member or not, as long as you're a viewer of mine, I hope I'm really helping you guys out. And I appreciate all the comments you guys have been leaving me, all the subscriptions. I really appreciate it. Schroeder appreciates it. The more subs we get, the more salmon treats he gets. So he really appreciates it, guys. Um, if you're new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, smash that bell. So you know when I go live, like I'm going live tomorrow, guys, I'm going to be interviewing UFC's The Vanilla Gorilla. All right, make sure you guys check that out. It'll be 3 p.m. Central Time. So Jason the Vanilla Gorilla, guys, live, so you guys can take part in the interview. You can ask if you ever wanted to ask a UFC fighter a question. That'll be your time, guys. So if you watch his last fight, you watched him actually destroy that dude, man. All right, Shorter, you can't rub up against the computer though, okay? Um, so yeah, guys, all this good stuff. So yeah, if you can hit that subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. So let's get into tonight's winners. All right, so let me pull up. All right, so Dezillion won $5,410. That was the night slate, guys. $5,000 on the lineup I gave up. We're winning, guys. Good job, man. He made a pivot or two off of my lineup, but still, I think he did. Yeah, he did. Greatness won $350. Very nice, dude. Very nice. So there's his takedown. Yeah, he made one. He made two pivots from my lineup. Ended up working out either way, but still, very nice. Nice, Dezillion. $5,000. Look how beautiful that is. Woo! EJ Man with a 242 on the showdown. 153. Woodnopoly, a 289. Very nice. LLLL. Little birthday gift. Happy birthday, brother. I didn't know it was your birthday today. Won $130. Only played 20. Let's see. Brazilian also came in third in this one. Won $200. DFS Junior with another Yahoo takedown. Man, I got to start playing Yahoo. I really got to start playing Yahoo. I heard it's like easier over there. There's not as many pros. So it's time to let this pro in over there. I'm gonna try Yahoo tomorrow. Then we got the King. He's about to crown a motherfucker. Look at this. Very nice one. $71. Kumquat says, I'm back at it, boys. Very nice. Kumquat won $1,305. Law Dog. Very nice. Nice, dude. What was your 280? Look at all these lineups he's posting that he won. Very nice, Kumquat. So this was the finished product, $1,300. Law Dog, not bad night. Yeah, I had a great night on DraftKings NHL. I missed on FanDuel though, but DraftKings just made up for it. Let's see. Jimp, my man Jimp, won $474. Very nice, man. And trust me, we're not playing big stakes here. It's the $5 entries, it's the $10 entries, even the dollar entries, guys. Let's see. It's too bad. I'm too good. $161. Very nice, dude. That night slave saved our ass. Saved my ass. I'll speak for myself, but yeah, guys. EJ Man again. The finishing product there. $134. Scorpio. There's Scorpio. FanDuel. 352. Nice score, man. Nice. Yeah, that was my DraftKings, guys, on the night slate. DraftKings Joker got a 300 even. That's hard to do, man. That's really hard to do. Brunson came through again, but I was really high on Kevin Herter, guys, in the members only podcast. that was my dude once Cam Reddish was out. So I believe I covered him in last night's video too. So hopefully you guys played him. You got you almost a 40 burger. And then we got the news that James Johnson was going to start. So of course we threw him in. Oreo. It's been a minute, man. He playing the tiers. Okay. 241. Thank you, Skywalker. You're welcome, man. And then the night slate, of course. Dominic got a 283. Very nice. Adam almost had a takedown. Yeah, nice lineup. Came in six, won $75. Make you holla. Holla, 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 holla. Do you guys haven't checked out Chappelle shows on Netflix now? The greatest show of all time. So I'm like rewatching all those all over again. Nice, Mike Fletch. Yeah, guys. So this is what we're doing. This was again tonight. I don't just when I say we're crushing it, guys. I don't just talk out of both sides of my ass. I actually show you guys. If you want to get in on this winning, guys, you want to come visit us on the Death Star, man. You tired of sitting on the sidelines? You know what it is. It's dfsclub.com. You got two providers of one. You got DFS Space, myself, DFS Space, my brother from another mother. When everyone says you two providers can't do it together because they're too greedy, Space and I keep proving them wrong every single day. We got LT popping in on the members only podcast 1 hour before lock. All right. You get all this, guys, and you get every single freaking sport. Every sport. Everything. Even XFL's on here when that comes back. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. And then again, we're the cheapest in the business. Come at me. Anybody else, come at me. Try beat my prices for every single sport, please. No, you won't do that. Y'all can't do that because we won't stop and we can't stop. So yeah, guys, cheapest in the business. It's not even close. Come join us, guys. MLB's right around the corner too. This is like the best time of year. The sun's out. It was like almost 80 degrees here in sunny California. And that just means baseball's right around the corner, guys. You get bankroll management. Space has a video in there he did. We do prize picks, guys. DraftKings, FanDuel, Yahoo. We got you covered for everything. The members only podcast 1 hour before lock, which we help build. Help you. Here we go. God damn it. You know the thing. We help you. Oh my God. Do you guys see what he said? Man, he ain't shit for that. But anyways, that's a whole nother video for a whole nother topic. We help you build the perfect lineups, guys. Yes, you get my lineups. Yes, you get Space's lineups. But a lot of people like to build their own lineups just from the members only podcast and the cheat sheets. You get my cheat sheets, the ownership, the projections, guys, everything. Again, the members paying their bills, helping them pay their bills, their child support, their rent, man. That's what it's all about to me personally. DFSclub.com. Because I went through it, guys. I went through like going from this provider to that provider and not having shit to show for it. So that's when Space and I are like, fuck this. Let's do this together and let's spread the winnings out. All right. So let's pull up the slate, guys. A lot of injuries on this slate. A lot. This is Draft Dashboard. It's only $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard, guys. The best optimizer on the planet. Cancel at any time, no obligation. I don't put my name on nothing that I don't use myself. I use this for all of my videos, guys. You get access to all my save lineups, all my player pools, guys, the lineup optimizer, the player trends, who's trending up and who's straight getting you in the old brown starfish, the sleepers and studs, the position optimizer, and the NBA cheat sheet. Because if you can't win, cheat. Got the best studs, best mid-tier, best value. This is Draft Dashboard. And stay tuned to the end of the video because we're going to build a couple of lineups, all right? So the injuries, guys. So off the top, San Antonio, they're missing, I think, 6 people, and then Aldridge is questionable. So lots of value already the night before, which is kind of rare. This has Mike Conley is out. I don't think he's out. I think that's an error. So Gordon Hayward questionable with that hand injury. Let's see. Kyle Lowry should be back. Steven Adams is back. Tyler Hero's questionable. We got to keep our eyes on that. And then Houston, right? No Boogie Cousins. Eric Gordon's questionable. Oladipo's questionable. So we got to keep our eyes out on that. I'm just interested to see where Boogie lands. John Collins left tonight's game with a concussion, so I doubt he plays. So as you guys can see, there's just already so much freaking value on this slate. So let's get into it. All right, we're gonna dive into the list like my baby's mama dives into an all-you-can-eat buffet. Yeah, we're gonna go that hard in it. All right, let's start at center today because we can. All right, so off the top, we got some bonus here at 10-5. So don't you dare be sour about the price tag because there's so much value on here, guys. You can literally play like 2 or 3 value guys and still probably be in the winning lineup. So 10-5 is a great, hopefully it just drives the ownership down. 46, 45, and his last 2 against Golden State. Golden State's coming off a back-to-back. In his last game, he got an 82. Before that, a 53 and a 45. So bonus. Get him in there, guys. And then my favorite pay up of the slate, I'm going to say it already off the top, is Karl Anthony Towns, 9.7K. He played tonight even in blowout run. And I told my members too, I'm like, because of his ownership, he was probably like 2% owned. I was like, yeah, I'm getting my shares of Cat. But yeah, guys, I'm already going to tell you already the night before. He's probably going to be my most owned player at 9.7K. He's playing Chicago. You guys remember Embiid just got a 90 against Chicago. They cannot guard centers to save their lives, guys. So Cat, Schroeder's favorite player, Karl Anthony Towns. That's right, Schroeder. He heard me say Cat. So yeah, guys, get him in there. Clint Capella. So no John Collins, 7-8. That's way too cheap, guys. $400 more on FanDuel. Coming off last time he played Boston, guys, he got a 57. Before that, a 43. Get him in there. His usage rate should go through the roof tomorrow. DeAndre Ayton at 6'9", 69. That's what she said. DeAndre Ayton, too cheap against Charlotte, who's going to be short also. So we'll see about that. If Gordon Hayward misses, yeah, Devontae Graham will be out. So DeAndre Ayton should have his way. Wendell Carter Jr., 5'8", not bad off a 46 fantasy point game. Will he hit 46 again? Probably not. The only thing you got to worry about is against Cat, the foul trouble. We'll go right back to Sarge, too, at 3-9. If you want to be contrarian, get different from the value plays that we already know of, you can throw Sarge back in there, guys, and hopefully he gets you 20 or more. That's all you need from these value guys. 28, 23 in his last 2, so Sarge is back in play. Get him in there. Jared Allen at 7-7. Get him while he's still in the 7K range, guys. That's all I got to say about that. Houston has no Boogie Cousins. They got nobody. So Jared Allen should have a day at 7-7. Mason Plumlee at 6'4 is okay. I just love the matchup against New Orleans. Last time he played him, he got almost damn near a 50 burger. So could be sneaky, low ownership Mason Plumlee at 6'4. Miles Turner's in a great spot against Golden State at 6'1. Last time he played Golden State, guys, he got a 54 burger. We'll play 30 minutes plus, guys. Indy's well rested, so get him in there. Thaddeus, I fucking love that name. Thaddeus Young. He's now 5'9". He's under 6K now. Yeah, I know he comes off the bench, plays 20 minutes a game, but guys, he's getting 30 freaking fantasy points every single game. Last time against Minnesota, 37. So Thaddeus, get him in there. PJ Washington at 5'8", too cheap. Especially if Gordon Hayward's out. Definitely love this play, guys, at 5.8K, $200 cheaper on FanDuel. Willie Hernan-Gomez, I kind of like this play, even though he's going to come off the bench. I really don't care. Starts or comes off the bench, he still gets mid-20s minutes. 27, 28, 34 in his last 3, guys, and he's only 4.4K. Willie Hernan-Gomez, get him in there. Marcus All, this is my sneaky play of the slate, all right? 4.3K, going up against Utah. 30, 21, 22 in his last 3. So at 4-3, you pretty much just want 25 or more. This man has not scored nothing less than 31 fantasy points in his last 4 against Utah. Now, I know he's older now, but still, 31, 32, 51, and a 45 in his last 4 against Utah. So Marcus All could be sneaky. He gets more minutes than Montrezl. So, yeah, 4-3, guys. Get him in there. Hopefully you get you some blocks, steals, that kind of stuff. So if Aldridge is out, Jakob Poeltl at 6'4", Get him in there. That's all I'm going to say. PJ Tucker. No, never. We call him in the club, we call him PJ Fucker because that's what he is. That's exactly what he is. 22 minutes last game, 5 fantasy points. Oh my God, that is just horrible. Absolutely horrible. How's he even in the NBA? I have no idea. Don't play him. I don't care if he's going to play 60 minutes. I don't care if he's $5 on DraftKings or FanDuel. Do not play PJ Tucker. All right. Trey Lyles at 3-2. I kind of like too, especially if Marcus Aldridge is out. It's one of those weird slates where you could see him in the starting lineup. So keep your eyes, ears, and legs open, except for the females. All right. Keep them closed. Get them in there. And guys, let's go to point guard. So we'll go back to point guard after center. LeBron James at 10-9's okay against Utah. I'd probably just rather pay up elsewhere, but it's still a fine play. Trae Young, guys. You're always going to see him, especially lately at the top of the slate as far as like top scorers. 58, 59, 69. That's what she said. I'm seeing a lot of 69s tonight, guys. That could be a good thing. I don't know. If I can get this goddamn cat buzz out of my face. You keep putting cat buzz on my face. Well, you do. You do. He's all excited, guys. But yeah, 9.8K. He should be 10K. Going up against Boston last 2 times against Boston, guys. 59, 58. I will definitely have plenty of shares of Trae Young. He hasn't gotten anything less than 50. Nothing less than 50 in his last 4 against Boston. Get him in there, guys. Shea Gills in play at 8.5. Against San Antonio, just got to worry about the blowout here. I'm kind of concerned, even though it is OKC, they've still been playing good ball. Malcolm Brogdon at 8.2 is in play. I think that's kind of cheap for him. Last time against Golden State, he did get 34. Let's see. Lonzo's okay too at 6'4" because of the minutes, right? 35, 36, 38. He's just getting more and more minutes. So worth a look. Worth a look. I'm not going to say get him in there, but worth a look. Kemba should take the day off because it's a back-to-back. I believe he hasn't played in a back-to-back all season. LaMelo Ball's okay. It's just going up against Phoenix, right? They're ranked number 1 defensively against guards. The only reason why I would even consider him is if they're short, right? If Gordon Hayward's out, Devontae Graham's out, but 8-9, he's always a lot cheaper on FanDuel, guys. $1,100 on cheaper on FanDuel. Definitely more of a FanDuel play, but definitely in your back pocket. These Toronto guards, not for me on this slate. John Wall's in a great spot at 8.3K, especially if Eric Gordon misses, guys. Yeah, fire him up. I don't know how you don't play him here. Gets Cleveland, so his usage rate, look at this, guys, 31, 38, 39%. My God. Terry Rozier Chocolates at 7.9 finally came back down to earth, right? We talked about that in the Members Only podcast. I was like, guys, be careful. Guys and girls, because we have ladies and gentlemen in the club. That floor game's coming, and it came. So hopefully he got it out of the way. And I love him more, especially if those other Charlotte guys are out. Colin Sexton's not bad. I rarely play Colin Sexton. He's 7.4K. He's just at that price where you kind of hope he gets you 40 or more, and he doesn't really do it that much, but it's a good matchup against Houston. And let's talk about the chalk of the day will be DeJounte Murray at 7.4K. He should get 30-plus minutes guaranteed, blowout or not. And he's probably the most talented on this San Antonio team right now with everybody out. So he will be chalk. And if he is, I'm going to fade him. That's my strategy, guys. I fade the chalk, and it seems to work out phenomenally. And Space brought this up, too, in the members only. We're looking at the takedown lineups every night. And we're noticing that most of the players, at least 5 of the players in those takedown lineups, are very low-owned players. So that's why they're called GPPs in tournaments for a reason, right? You want the low ownership. So we're kind of fading that. Kendrick Nunn, if Tyler Hero's out, going to get 40 minutes again, guys. Get him in there at 6.1K against Toronto. TJ McConnell, don't forget about him, 5.5K. He had a down game. It got 18. Before that, guys, 37, 39, 31, and 28. Good matchup against Golden State. I don't care if Dougie McBuckets is back too. Give me some TJ McConnell at 5.5. Dennis Smith Jr., he had a decent game today. He did. Sabian Lee scored more, but Dennis Smith Jr. still got like 27 fantasy points, so he's definitely in play today. Patty Mills, all these San Antonio guys. Patty Mills is 4.3, one of the more talented guys. And plus, last two against against OKC. He plays for San Antonio. There we go. 27 and 27. So for 4.3, that's really good. Jordan McLaughlin's always a great punt play. 4.1K. He'll always get you that 20, and that's all you need from him. So yeah, Sabian Lee, 3.8K, still way too cheap. DraftKings refuses to up his price. FanDuel already did. He's now $1,200 more on FanDuel. Good for 30 or more, guys. Get him in there. Sabian Lee. Not Bruce Lee, but Sabian Lee, guys. That'd be sour. All right, let's go to shooting guard. Man, I got to tell the Vanilla Gorilla tomorrow that I can't wait to see the look on his face when I tell him that my baby's mom is actually a silverback gorilla. Man, hopefully he don't get scared and leave the show. Zach LaVine at 9'6", 37, had a pretty much a floor game last game. Gets Minnesota this game, 23rd in the league against guards, guys. Zach LaVine, Avril Lavigne's long lost brother. Get him in there. Those of you that aren't 90s kids and have no idea who she is, y'all ain't shit. Y'all are tripping. She was hot back then, man. Woo! Gotta have me some Avril Lavigne. How she look now, though, that I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about in the 2000s, all right? Shea Gil-Alexander, we already talked about him. You guys got me all confused now. Devin Booker, 8-3. I'd rather go here than Chris Paul. 46, 38, 32 in his last three. Dare I say we might see the old Devin Booker back. He got snubbed for the All-Star game, which kind of pisses me off because I love me some Booker T, some 5 times. So, yeah, just a dart throw here, guys. Devin Booker T at 8-3, probably at no ownership. It's a good matchup against Charlotte. Let's see. Kevin Huerter, if Cam Reddish is out, you can roll right back here, guys. 5.4K, 30, 40, sometimes 50-point upside. Sometimes. Not often, but sometimes, guys. 5.4K. Get him in there. David Nwaba, 5'1", guys. You got to get, if Eric Gordon's out, you got to get him in there at 5'1". No ifs, ands, or buts about it. No buts. Garrett Jedi Temple, if he continues to get the start, guys, at 4.8K, you can roll out there. Not the best play on the slate, but okay. $200 cheaper on FanDuel. Definitely playable over there. Lonnie Walker, 3.7K. One of the more talented guys, too. Should get 30 minutes, especially if he starts. So a lot of San Antonio value, guys. Ellington should be back tomorrow. Is he in play? Yeah, for 3.6. Why not? Why the hell not? All right, so we're rolling. We're rolling, guys. All right, let's go to small forward. All right. Jason Tatum. DFS, that's my impression of DFS space. Whenever I got a Southern draw, that Georgia, that ATL draw, I'm talking about space here. My brother from another mother, Jason Tatum, 9.2K, 51-51. Love him even more if Kemba's out. If Kemba's out, yeah. Against Atlanta, guys, 51, 56, 51 in his last three, guys. Get him in there. Love that dude. Brandon Ingram's in a smash spot at 8-1 also. Coming off a 47-point fantasy game against Detroit, mind you. 45 and 45 in his last two. Brandon Ingram, get him in there. Jimmy Buckets at 9-3. I don't really, it's not my number one priority, but Jimmy Buckets is always in play. He's been nothing but fucking fire since he's come back from injury, guys. He will be low on. Jashawn Tate, 6'2". Love it. Absolutely love it. Get him in there, guys. Should see 30-plus minutes. Maybe 40 minutes. With no boogie, probably 40 minutes, guys. Let's see. Sadiq Bey at 5'6", always in play. Just hope he gets you a 30 burger. He can get you a 50. He did it already last week. So don't forget about Sadiq Bey. There's so many talented rookies and second-year players, man. It's an exciting time for NBA right now. Josh Hart's always a good dart throw at 4'9", coming off another 40-point game. He's had so many 40-point games in the last 2 weeks. But yeah, GPP tournament play only because his floor is kind of low. 15 maybe. Miles Bridges, I love if, again, Gordon Hayward is out. 4.7K. Should play about 30 minutes. You know, if he's chalk, though, I'll fade him. You guys already know. You already know. Sterling Brown will be in play if even if he comes off the bench. I think he's still in play. Should still get about 30 minutes, guys. 4.2K. His price went back down where it should be, and he's $300 cheaper on FanDuel. So Sterling Brown, guys, keep him in your back pocket. Absolutely. All right, guys, and don't forget about Bates Diop here at bare min. Now, if he's coming off the bench, don't even fuck with him. Don't even worry about it. But if for some reason he gets to start, it's not bad for bare minimal, guys. The Bates Diop sound like a goddamn 1950s or 60s dance you would do at a fucking, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Guys, if you're feeling down, you already know what's coming. If you didn't win today, if you're not a part of the DFS club, don't you dare be sour. Clap your hands and feel the power. Let's go to power forward, guys, because today is a new day, and I'm cheesy as hell. That's why I do it every single time we go to this position. But say it with me, guys. Just say it with me. Let's go. Power forward. This is a show, okay? I got to put on a show. If this offends you, just get the fuck on. Bye. This ain't the show for you. No offense, all right? No offense. Got to say no offense. All right, so power forward, kind of like not as good as I thought, but a lot of these guys are small forward, power forward eligible. Let's see. We already went over most of these guys. We did actually. Yeah, we did because a lot of them are center eligible. Yeah, we did. Let me see if there's anybody like straight power forward that I like though. Let me take another look here, guys. So don't you dare be sour. Everybody's power forward and freaking. What is this power forward two here? I don't know what that means. Small forward, power forward two. Um, Daniel Tice at 5'1", no thanks. Even though he plays about 40 minutes, no. There's not on this slate. Jay Crowder, fuck no. Gallinari, no. No. Schroeder, we can't do it. Olenek, we can't do it. Let's see. I know it's almost time. It's almost time. Yeah. So that's gonna do it, guys, for the picks. So let's go to the lineup optimizer here and let's put together some lineups here. See what we can't come up with. So of course we'll do one DraftKings, one FanDuel, and then we'll get up out of here, guys. Oh, Jakob Poeltl. I think I skipped him. I don't know why, but I did. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. So Karl Anthony Towns, my number one payout. And then for utility, I like to do two centers. Yes, I like to do two centers because you can only play them. FanDuel, you can only play one. So that's kind of shit. So I'm going to assume that let's get Marc Gasol. Let's get Marc Gasol. I'm going to assume he's up. Remember, he's my sneaky play of the day. Get another value guy in. Let's go Sabian Lee here. And then maybe we can pay up for somebody here. Or you can play a value guy here also. Kevin Huerter, Nwaba. Nwaba's great. But yeah, we'll keep Nwaba there. So we're still under, guys. We're still under. It's all good. Ingram, all these guys are great plays. Deshaun Tate's going to be hard not to play. Kevin Huerter again. Bridges, Sterling Brown, Lonnie Walker. All right. And then if you want to pay up at power forward, don't you dare be sour because you already know I got you. I'll go kind of like mid here. I'll go Deshaun Tate. And then a guard, Trae Young is a fine play, but I'm gonna go Wall. And then at the forward position here, we can go Zion, Jaylen Brown, Siakam. We'll go Ingram here. And you still got 800 left on the table. So if you don't want to do a center here, you can pay up a little bit. But it's okay to leave money on the table, guys. I always say that. Josh Hart, Garrett Temple, Bridges. All right, there we go. Because anytime you guys leave money on the table, you have the best chance of taking down by yourself. All right. And don't forget, guys, even though I won big tonight, I was telling the guys I won almost 100 times my entry fee in the night slate. Be very responsible. Don't go throwing it all away like a drunken redneck on payday. All right. Stick with the contest you normally play. Do not do more than, I'd say, 20% of your bankroll for each slate, guys. All right. It's very important. Stay with me here. All right. So Sabian Lee, Waba, Lonnie Walker, Tate, Cat, John Wall, Ingram, Bridges. Now you could go straight stars and scrubs, and hope to God it makes it through. But I think this looks pretty good. So let's go to FanDuel. Let's see what we got going over here. We already know we're gonna go Cat. I don't care if he's 9-7 over here. It doesn't matter. DeJounte Murray, Patty Mills is fine. Um, I just have a feeling Kevin Huerter's going to go off. I really do. All right. So we got tons of salary left over, guys. Rozier Chocolates. And then at power forward, we got Jason Tatum. That's a bonus. I'll go Sabonis here. PJ Washington's fine, but it's almost time. He wants his salmon treats like right now, guys. Even though I just gave him some, but that's my son thinking with his stomach. Let's do Trey Lyles. Let's get a little freaky here. That's what she said. A lot of that's what she said tonight, guys. A lot. Ingram. We can go Ingram here. All right, we're over by a little bit. No biggie. Daniel Woolhouse. Anybody but PJ Fucker. All right, anybody but PJ Fucker. We can go. Good boy. Man, a boy. We go to Nawaba here. That wasn't a yawn. That was him saying "fuck." All right, so that was not a yawn. Schroeder, we don't yawn during the show. It looks bad. Okay. All right. All right. So we need to save a little bit. You can go Wiggins, Norman Powell, Tyler Hero, who I don't think is going to play. It's a big drop off. Big drop off. Let me throw in. I guess we can leave him there. Maybe we don't get the Sabonis. Let's get to Deshaun Tate. So now we got this is FanDuel for you. So now we got more money to play with. I love Nuwaba though. I don't want to stay off of that. Maybe we go up here. Go Zach LaVine. All right, I like this one. DeJounte Murray, Patty Mills, Kevin Huerter, Zach LaVine, Brandon Ingram, Nwaba, Tate, Lyles, and Cat. So we got our 3 San Antonio guys. I love this lineup. We'll see if it cashes tomorrow, Schroeder. Okay. If you guys play it too, let me know if it cashes. I'd love to hear about it, guys. So that's going to do it for the video, guys. If you're new, don't forget, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below because that's the bottom line because Schroeder said so. And I'd really appreciate it, guys. Schroeder and I coming to you from the Death Star. Let's say a prayer for everybody. All right, Schroeder, let's say our prayer. Ready? And don't forget, guys, dfsclub.com. Ready? I sound like Alex Jones, fucking Infowars.com. You know? Jesus Christ, I do sound like him. All right, ready? God bless you. God bless your families. God bless the pets, right? The pets. Schroeder says, let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Absolutely nobody. Schroeder and I are out. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't miss that interview, guys. Take care.